What's up, guys? My name is ElementalGamers. For those of you who don't know me, I'm typically found on the PS3. Just want to quickly touch on the gameplay in the background. This is a gameplay I had a while back on Nuketown. It's I'm actually not going to ruin the score for you guys, but it's a pretty decent score, pretty fast paced. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But anyway, on to today's topic. It's going to be Black Ops 2, as it is confirmed to be called, because you can now apparently pre-order the game. So if you haven't done that, you might want to go visit a website. Me personally, I'm not going to pre-order it. I know you can pre-order it from Best Buy, and you can also pre-order it from Game, I think. But I think I'm actually going to head down to Game and pre-order it, just so I can go down and pick it up on midnight release. Because I'm a little bit of a nerd like that. Not really. I'm 19, I go to college, so I'm not really a nerd. But anyway, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about Black Ops 2 and let you know what kind of stuff is coming out. So I don't really want to touch on this too much because I really don't know that much about it. But there is definitely going to be a new game mode in Black Ops 2 called Escort, which is pretty much going to be search and destroy, except you're actually going to be escorting a person. So you're going to be escorting that person to 2 or 3 areas depending on the size of the map. And you basically got to try and keep them alive. So it's basically going to be like search and destroy, you know, one life, you know, various rounds, that kind of thing. So that sounds kind of interesting. So I just want to move on to the next point. I want to keep this thing flowing, and if you have time, we'll come back to talk about something else more in depth. So we also have some information here that Drop Zone and Kill Confirmed will return. I'm super happy about this. I do love the idea of Kill Confirmed. It's like TDM, but an opportunity to get a few more kills and also rack up a few more points by collecting and denying dog tags, so you know, that's cool. Team Defender and Infected will not return. Team Defender, I haven't really played it too much, although what I have played I do like, and I would like to see it back, and it's a shame that it's not coming back. But as for Infected, you know, I really enjoyed that game mode and I did play it a lot, so I am quite gutted that that's not coming back at all, really. So that's kind of sad. I'm not really too sure as to why they're not bringing that back. Who knows, maybe there's a good reason, but for me I kind of felt like it would have been a nice addition to the game. Point streaks will definitely be back. They will follow Modern Warfare 3 system, except there's going to be, as they always say every single year, a larger emphasis on objective play. So what that basically means is a bomb plant is going to be worth 2 it's going to be, you know, add 2 to your point streak. A neutral flag is going to be worth 1 point. However, an enemy flag is now going to be worth 2 points. This is a nice addition because I always believe that capping a B flag on a certain map should provide you with an extra point, just because it is that little bit more difficult. Because the B flag is usually situated somewhere within the middle of the map or a very high traffic area, so that can be a nightmare to get to. Especially to cap, you will normally die a few times trying to cap it. So the Specialist Strike package, as it was called in Modern Warfare 3, not sure if it's going to be called that in Black Ops 2. It says here the Specialist Point Streak. It wasn't a point streak beforehand, but you know, maybe it is now, I don't know. But the Specialist Point Streak has been modified, so now 2 kills gets you 1 perk, the 4th kill gets you 2 more perks, the 6th kill gets you 3 more perks, and the 8th kill gets you 4 more perks. So you no longer get every single perk in the game once you get the 8 kills like you did in Modern Warfare 3. The perks don't also become all pro versions as soon as you hit your Specialist bonus. You'll only have them pro once you actually have them pro in the game. Sorry guys, I can't speak today. So happy days, the RCXD will not be returning to Black Ops 2, which is, you know, super fantastic. Super glad to hear that, because that thing was a pain in the ass. Oh my god, so glad that's gone. Anyway, Heat Vision is a new point streak. Now they say here that it's a point streak that you can attach to your gun. Although I believe that this has actually been proven that it's not going to be an attachment for your gun. It's going to be like a bipod standing thing. And I believe Fisticuffs posted a video on this and hashtagged it as the Wave Banger. So I'm not really too sure on where we stand with that. Although Heat Vision or looking through walls is definitely a possibility in Black Ops 2. Definitely something nice to know for those corner campers. So item packages require 5 points. Full alongside care packages and airdrop traps. It features a list of package items only including ammo, minigun, grenade launcher, rocket launcher and body armor. So prestiges, as everybody's going to be interested to hear, there will be 15 prestiges, again once like Black Ops. There will be 50 ranks exactly like Black Ops, except with every 2 prestiges that you get to, you have to rank up an extra 5 levels. So basically, once you get to the final prestige, so once you're on, you know, the 15th prestige and you want to go all the way up to the highest level, there'll actually be 90 levels as opposed to the standard 50 you would have had on the first prestige. So Elite is finally being remade and being incorporated into Black Ops 2. However, Elite was so bad in my opinion that they needed to do this. They're bringing out what's called Elite 2.0. Hopefully this will be a massive improvement to the previous Elite, because that was absolutely terrible. No, I won't lie, it was god awful. So there will be a specific lobby for clan matches, a new way of leveling clans apparently, something to do with that. And there'll also be clan tournaments, can also now be implemented. So let's talk about the removed quickly. There will be no Moab, which makes me sad. No Nuke, which makes me happy. No Last Stand. There'll probably be like Final Stand or something, knowing Black Ops. So glad to hear, although I'm still, you know, very uptight about it. I'm not too sure. No Death Streaks. I'm happy to hear about this. No Flamethrower attachment. Nobody really used it anyway, so it's not really a big loss. And a new map design. This is nice. Map design and size will be following Black Ops, not Modern Warfare 3. So this is kind of nice to know. Black Ops did have some nice maps, although for me I felt that they were a bit big. So hopefully they will be cutting them down in size, you know, because Black Ops maps were ridiculous, like Array, things like that were just too big. If they should learn anything, it's that we love small maps. Sniper rifles. So they've all been improved. There is no aim assist for sniper rifles anymore, which I like. They've also got less sway, which I like. And they've also now made them customizable. In what way, I'm not sure, but it will definitely be something nice to look at. So here we have no longer just perk 1 chooses the player's appearance. So now the game will actually take into consideration all 3 perks that are being used when generating a character's appearance, which is nice because we don't normally get that. You know, normally if you're running Ghost, that's it, you're wearing a ghillie suit. There is no getting out of it. So that is definitely a nice thing to see. Nice to see a bit of change there. So now a person will bleed out if they are severely injured. So that's kind of interesting. I believe this is just for hardcore, although I'm not too sure. But yes, if you are badly injured, you will now eventually bleed out. You know, kind of like the crawlers do in zombies. So a person will now bleed out. So perk system 2.0, the pro perk system has been upgraded. There is now 2 options a perk can advance to. So think of it as you get your perk, let's call it Ghost. Ghost isn't in the game as far as I'm aware, but let's call it Ghost. You can either go, let's say, Ghost Pro or Ghost Elite. I'm just making these up. So both require challenges to unlock. Once the desired Pro perk is unlocked, the player can select that as their Pro perk. Once selected, the only way to choose the other option is by entering Prestige mode and choosing the other option again. So let's have a look here. What else we got? Here we have there we go. For example, perk slot 1 has the perk slot called Speed. Speed reduces the time taken to aim down the sight. Pro 1 swaps weapons faster. Pro 2 throws equipment faster. Combat training. The last thing I want to touch on here will definitely be returning with vast improvements. Difficulty is no longer based on how long the bots take to react, you know, to you coming around the corner or anything. Bots now have advanced artificial intelligence systems, and they will behave similarly to the Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops survival bots, which is really nice to hear. So just some information for you guys. My name has been ElementalGamers. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you've enjoyed my commentary. If you did, don't forget to drop me a like. Feel free to leave me a comment, give me some feedback on what you thought about the video, what you thought about the commentary, and leave a topic for me to post here next time. So I hope you guys have a nice day.